This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 20. And except that the Lord had shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. But for the elect's sake, whom he hath chosen, he hath shortened the days. Shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings be multiplied on all you brethren, preaching his word in all sincerity and in truth. To the hopeful elect, the 144,000, shalom. And the rest of the men, women, and children, the Lord will have mercy on in these last days, shalom. It's the brother Dama Agabar here with another lesson, Lord willing to edify and give you hope from Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. All right, and and when you look at and see what this damn devil Esau Edom is doing all over the earth, hey, they hate the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that these days are being shortened because the things that these elites have planned, Esau Edom has planned, man. Hey, if the Lord didn't shorten these days and the Lord didn't come and intervene and have our Savior, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, set up to come and deliver us, man, hey, we will all be destroyed. We will all be likened unto Sodom and Gomorrah, and this devil will literally kill every single last person on this planet Earth, man, especially you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who make up the 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right. And you really have to, get that through your head that this man is the ultimate harbinger of death. All right. And if these days were not, if time wasn't going as fast as it is, the Lord wasn't speeding these days up, and the Lord is not hastening to, ultimately to root Esau out of the land of the living and to swiftly bring his judgment and in 1 hour for this great city, Babylon, to be destroyed, we all would literally be destroyed, man. Physically, mentally, spiritually, cognitively. He would literally cause all life to cease to exist on this planet Earth. And the water Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai that, our salvation is nearer than when we believe, and the Lord is speeding up these times. Because I was reading, standing up on my watch, reading a bunch of different articles. And I came across 3 particular ones I want to highlight in this video, just showing you that this man is, oh man, this dude is as death. His desire is as hell. And, he's literally, has it in his mind to poison everybody to death and to totally just destroy life as we know it, man. This dude is literally the Satan that the Bible speaks of, the adversary, the evil one, the son of perdition, which the word perdition means destruction. All right. And everything that he does, man, is not life. It doesn't cater to life. It just caters to death and destruction and confusion and just pure utter wickedness, man. All right, because I was just look at the title of these 3 articles, man. All right, I'm gonna read this first one. It says lab-grown meats, dirty secrets, no oversight, rampant bacteria. And you see, and this is the plan of this Build Back Better. This is the plan of the the World Economic Forum, and the world that he's about to create in the near future for all you people is to eat this lab-grown meat. And he's already in the process of doing away with conventional farming, cows, live, eating real chicken, real beef. Well, you're not supposed to eat pork, but he's going to do away with that, and all forms of natural cattle and food that the Most High said was good, he's about to deem bad, and he's about to, invest heavily in lab-grown, chemically induced, harmful, not meant for human consumption type of meat in the near future, man. See, look at this. It says fake meats are not about your health or the environment. They're a tool to phase out farmers and ranchers and replace them with ultra-processed food products that can be controlled by patents, you see. He's looking to tell you that, look, the Most High's natural food, cows, chickens, beef, they're polluting the earth. They're causing climate change. They're causing the earth to heat up. And he's coming to create food in his own image by giving you lab-grown meat that is produced and processed in laboratories, which is not real food, but synthetic food. And we know the effect this is going to have on the human body in the near future, you see. And this is why, the water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he is speeding up the days, man. And the Lord's about to eventually get us the hell up out of here. And that's why, those of us who are in the right spirit, man, we're constantly praying that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai hurry up and deliver us out of the hands of this damn devil. Because, like I said, man, there wasn't no flesh left to be saved. This dude has humanity on a crash course to straight death and destruction. And the effects that this type of food will have on you and your children in the long run, it cannot be good. All right. It has to be absolutely bad because it's not real. It's synthetic. It's fake. It's laced with all type of bad things in it. You see? Look at this. It says Dutch investigative journalist Elze van Hamelen reports on the tsunami of fake foods being rolled out by the biotech industry. Remember, Klaus Schwab said, you will eat the bugs, man. Not only will you eat the bugs, you will also eat the synthetic fake foods, the lab-grown meat, the lab-grown chicken, synthetic everything, man. It's bad enough that the nutritional value in the few natural foods that we have left, like apples and pears and peaches and vegetables and fruit, all the nutritional value of that has been totally depleted out of it, to where you have to eat 20 and 30 apples just to get the value of the apple that you got 50, 60 years ago. And it's like that all around the board, man. Seedless grapes, year-round watermelon, year-round strawberries. A lot of these fruits are not meant to be cultivated or grown year-round. And we know that he's been splicing these different vegetables to give them and fruits. He's splicing them with different animal cells to give them longer shelf life, like eel and caterpillars and all type of other bullshit, man. This man is the complete devil, man. And we need to get the hell out of the hands of this damn devil, man. Which is why we're, fervently praying that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai deliver us and save us from this damn maniac. It says fake meats are not about your health or the environment. They're a tool to phase out farmers and ranchers and replace them with ultra-processed food products that can be controlled by patents. Creating lab-grown meat is insanely expensive and plagued by bacterial and viral contamination. Despite the pharmaceutical-style manufacturing, lab-grown meat isn't considered a pharmaceutical product, which means no human testing is required. You see? Let's look up this word pharmaceutical, man. It says pharmaceutical. Oh. No, I want to look up the definition of the word pharmaceutical. Ah, shit. Let me do this. Look at this. A pharmaceutical industry is an industry in medicine that discovers, develops, produces, and markets pharmaceutical drugs for use as medications to be administered to patients with the aim to cure and prevent diseases or alleviate symptoms. Now, everything is inverted. These pharmaceutical companies were created to do the exact opposite, man. Not to cure and prevent, but to cause and create diseases, man. And now they're giving you lab-grown food, which is considered... which they are, they are pharmaceuticals. They are fake food filled with chemicals and drugs and addictive additives in it, man. Which is ultimately a certified bona fide death, man. You see? Look at this. Lab-grown meat one day represents 80% of or more of the meat consumed worldwide, a dramatic departure from the way humans have eaten for centuries, which is what? The way that the Most High created it. Now he is deeming nature and the natural way that we can eaten food for centuries to be hazardous, to be dangerous, to be unsustainable, to be the root and cause of the problems of the earth, which is it's the complete opposite. What he is creating, what he is going to feed you people is going to be cancerous and hazardous to the planet Earth, man. You see? Look at this. While fake meat is touted as the solution to save the planet and end world hunger, it is plagued by technological challenges that make it prohibitively expensive, prone to bacterial and viral contamination, and nearly impossible to grow at scale. You see? It says, how biotech grows meat in labs. To make fake meat, cell lines are taken from a living organism. See, this is how this devil is trying to play the Most High. It says, to make fake meat, cell lines are taken from a living organism. They're then manipulated to grow quickly and consistently. You see? So He'll give you lab grown chicken, or he'll grow lab grown chicken, and that shit'll grow 5 times faster than the average natural chicken would. And he is telling you, see, this is how we're going to starve world hunger, by accelerating, the growth rate of this chicken. But everything about that chicken is synthetic. It's far, it's synthetic. It's fake. It's lab grown. It's just not natural, man. And it's going to have unnatural causes and effects in the body. And they use a lot of these cell lines, and a lot of them are cancerous cell lines, man, which is totally just going to destroy anybody who consumes this shit at a certain, if you eat this shit for a certain amount of time, the effects it's going to have is going to be totally off the charts, man. It says they're manipulated to grow quickly and consistently. What are the cells that proliferate quickly? Either cancers or fetuses, you see? So you're not eating naturally grown chicken that the Most High created. You're eating pharmaceutical, lab-grown, frankenfruit, synthetic bullshit, man. You see? And while you're eating all this bullshit and all this lab-created shit, hey, these elites, they're going to be eating natural chicken, natural beef. They're going to have natural farms, They're going to be eating food that's been grown since the Lord created it. But for you peons and you useless eaters, He's going to provide you all of this synthetic, cancer-filled, fetus-filled frankenfood, man. You see, it says they have cells that proliferate very quickly. Van Hemelen says, for lab-grown meats, biotech is cryptic about what type of cell lines are actually used. Normally, cells grow in a structure in your body. The cell lines being grown in bioreactors in the labs are grown in thin film or growth medium. In the body, the growth medium is your blood. Van Hemelen explains a complex substance that laboratories try to replicate. See, everything is a replication, a synthetic form, a fake form, his patented form, man. You see, it says, try to replicate using fetal bovine serum, blood taken from living calf fetuses. It's really gruesome how this is harvested, she says, pointing out that this negates the narrative that lab-grown meats are made without animals. FBS is often used to grow cultured cell because of the proteins and vitamins it contains. A 2013 study stated in many common culture media, the sole source of micronutrients is fetal bovine serum. When lab-grown chicken made by a U.S. startup Eat just debuted in Singapore in 2020, making the first cultured meat to be sold at restaurants, it was produced using FBS. In order to develop synthetic blood, instead, precision fermentation using genetically engineered microbes is used along with artificial hormones, which can't legally be added to food in the European Union. You see what this devil is doing, man? And you got Jake talking about we ain't supposed to hate Esau, eat him. You niggas ain't shit. Look at what he's doing, man. It says micronutrients and minerals must also be sourced, making the process insanely expensive. So here it is. They're saying that cow farting and natural animals are destroying the planet. But his whole system of creating all this fake shit is going to leave a hell of a carbon footprint. It's going to cause more damage to the earth. Shit, more damage to the people that consume this shit. See? Just show you that this man is absolutely out of his mind, man. See? What does this shit say? Yeah, okay. Contamination may also put lab-grown meat out of reach. It says in precision fermentation, GE microbes such as yeast and bacteria are fermented in brewery-style tanks under high-tech sterile conditions. Contamination must be controlled down to 2 parts per million, blah, 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 because as soon as there's contamination, it becomes riddled with bacteria, and you don't have a cell culture, you have a bacteria culture. Good Food Institute report assumes that cultured meat facilities of the future will be food grade as opposed to pharmaceutical grade, the latter of which will increase costs even further. What does this say? Look at this. It says it says, but a report by chemical engineer David Humberg for Open Philanthropy found that cultured meat may remain too expensive to ever come to the market, assuming pharmaceutical grade specifications and aseptic clean rooms would be necessary due to the slow growth rate of cultured cells. This makes them extremely vulnerable to contamination from bacteria. Bacteria grow every 20 minutes and the animal cells are struck at 24 hours. You're going to crush the culture in hours with a contamination event. They are documenting cases of basically operators getting the culture sick. Not even because the operator themselves has a code, but there was a virus particle on a glove or not cleaned out of a line. The culture has no immune system. If the virus particle is in there that can affect the cells, they will. And generally, the cells just die, and there's no product anymore. You just dump it. You think they're gonna do that, man? You see? But anyways, that's the point of that, man. Let me get this precept, and I'm gonna come back. I got a couple more articles in here. All right, this is Isaiah chapter. You know what? No, let me finish these articles, and then I'll come back. I'll come back and finish the rest of these scriptures off. But yeah, so you see that one, the lab grown meat. Look at this one. Bill Gates synthetic milk found to contain 92 carcinogenic compounds. You see? All this synthetic bullshit is all cancerous, is all deadly. It's all gonna lead to a lot of people getting sick, getting infected, and being totally just devoured, man. Look at this. Recent testing reveals 92 potentially carcinogenic molecules and a fungicide in Bill Gates synthetic milk, which is being sold in grocery stores across America, according to the Health Research Institute. The fake milk sold by Bored Cow uses a fake whey protein called ProFerm, made by Gates-funded biotech company and partner Perfect Day. Perfect Day uses genetically modified microflora to produce synthetic milk protein. Everything is synthetic. Everything is fake, man. See, these devils don't, they're not looking to help humanity. They look to destroy humanity, man. And like I said, he has this huge God complex where he thinks that he can take the creation of the Most High and make it better and make it in the way that he wants to make it, man. You see, it says, according to Bored Cow, their product is a new kind of animal-free milk alternative made with real milk protein from fermentation. It says HRI, a nonprofit independent lab based in Fairfield, Iowa, examined multiple samples of Bored Cow's original flavor of milk using mass spectrometry to test the claim that the synthetic protein it contained was the same as real milk protein. Synthetic milk has never before been consumed by humans and has not undergone safety testing by the U.S. Food, Drug, and Administration, according to HRI Chief Scientist and CEO John Fagan. You see, and they ain't gonna test this shit, man, because they've already tested it. They know it's gonna jack a lot of you people up, man. But you shouldn't be drinking cow milk any goddamn way, yet alone a synthetic fake form of synthetic milk, man. Look at that. It says the defender, including that synthetic milk lacked many important micronutrients found in natural milk, such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, and some vitamin B. You see? Just like everything else he's feeding everybody, it doesn't have the proper nutritional value. It's all synthetic. It's all filled with pharmaceuticals, chemicals, drugs, artificial flavoring, aborted fetus cells, all type of shit, man. You see? It also contained a host of compounds that could be harmful to human health, Fagan said. So you see, man, we just need to get the hell up out of here. All right? Hey, and this is why... these devils think they're about to accomplish this goal. They're going to be destroyed, man. All right. This is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? You see, and these devils believe that they're going to establish all of this shit. Have you people eating synthetic meat, lab grown meat, be on his digital slave, his digital slave beast system for forever and ever and ever. He's going to, reach immortality through technology and wickedness and upload his consciousness to the cloud and be these technocratic dictators, forever, sterilize all humanity, create his own carbonless based organisms and all type of weird fantasy type of shit, that these devils are imagined. And it's all a vain thing, man. They're all going to be judged. They're all going to be destroyed. And little do they know, the Lord is shortening these days so that their judgment can come faster than when they believe. It says, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Yeah, they really think they're going to, steal the birth, get the birthright back. Totally destroyed Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and all the 12 tribes of Israel. He's going to, put the MOTB and the Lord's elect, upset prophecy, and establish himself as a digital God here on earth, and just totally just stiff arm the Heavenly Father out of existence, complete and utter madness, man. You see, it says, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. You see, and that's why, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and our trust and our faith is in the Most High, because Esau is about to be broken off something real proper, like, man. Hey, the Lord's gonna have them in derision. Let's get this word derision. See, because Esau don't think that this day is coming upon him, but it is. The word is la'aig. It says to mock, deride, ridicule, to stammer, to mock, to deride, to laugh, to scorn. You see, having derision. And that's what the Lord is doing with us. That's why he has the prophets in the men of the Lord. We're out here consuming this devil with the spirit of the Lord's mouth. And we're waiting for Yahushua to return and to destroy him with the brightness of his coming. This is why we do videos like this, and we laugh at this devil, man. And we telling him that, hey, his days are numbered. His whole new world order is all going to go up in smoke, and it's all in vain. It says, then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in his sure displeasure. You see? It says, yet I have set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. See, and Yahushua is going to sit upon the throne of this earth. He's going to be the king on this planet earth, and he's going to come back, and he's going to take Esau out of rulership, and he's going to foil and destroy your plans, man. It says, I will declare the decrease. Yahweh hath said unto me, thou art my son, this day has I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. You see, and that's what Yahushua is going to come to do when he cracked those clouds, when he comes back in all his glory with the holy host. He's going to break Esau, Edom, and all of these kings of the earth, all of these nations, and all of their plans. He's going to just shatter it like a potter's vessel. And you're all going to bow down, and Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai names will be exalted in that day. It says, be wise now, therefore, O kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve Yahweh with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. And that's the elect. And that's where we're putting our trust and our faith. See, and we're kissing the Son. We're giving Yahweh Bashim Yahushai the proper respect due unto their proper names and into, their existence and what they are about to establish here on this planet Earth. You see, and this devil Esau, he's about to be totally annihilated and taken out of the way, man. All right, let me get this Isaiah. So, hey, don't fear, you brothers and few sisters out there. Hey, Yahushua is going to come back and deliver us and save us. And the Lord's going to deal with Esau, Edom, Esau has a certain date with a brutal judgment in the near future, and all these plans that he has, his attempts, his pride, his arrogance is all going to be humbled in that day, man. Remember, the Lord is just showing his power through Esau. He is hardening this devil heart the same way he did Pharaoh. And look how the Pharaoh went out, man. And Esau, being that modern day Pharaoh, is going to go out in an even worse fashion. All right. This is Isaiah 51:3. It says, for Yahweh shall comfort Zion. He will comfort all her waste places, and he will make her wilderness like Eden, and her deserts like the garden of the Most High. Joy and gladness shall be found therein, thanksgiving and the voice of melody. Right. When we're saved, when we're delivered. It says, hearken unto me, my people, and give ear unto me, O my nation, for a law shall proceed from me, and I will make my judgment to rest for a light of the people. My righteousness is near, you see. So that's why the Lord is shortening these days. Hey, we're about to be delivered. We're about to be saved up out of here, man. You think time is going by fast? Wait till you see how fast 2024 goes by. When when all hell breaks loose and Jacob's trouble is here. Watch how fast the Lord is going to speed everything up. You see? So don't fear, don't fret. Hey, continue to trust, keep pushing. Hey, our salvation is drawing nigh, and Esau's end is even nigher. It says, my salvation is gone forth, and my arm shall judge the people. The isles shall wait upon me, and on my arm shall they trust. Lift up your eyes to the heavens and look upon the earth beneath, for the heavens shall vanish away like smoke. And what's the heavens? This rulership of Esau, the so-called white man's heaven. His rulership is going to vanish away like smoke. Right, especially when the nuclear missiles totally annihilate Babylon the Great. It says, and the earth shall wax old like a garment, and they that dwell therein shall die in like manner. But my salvation shall be forever, and my righteousness shall not be abolished. And this is only that righteousness, not salvation, is only for the Israelites. All right. It says, hearken unto me, ye that know righteousness, the people in whose heart is my law. Fear ye not the reproach of men, neither be ye afraid of their revelings. Right. All this shit that they're doing right now, all these articles that I'm reading about, his plans for humanity, his new world order, you will eat the bugs, all this bullshit. And the word is God wad God wapa, like God wap. It says revelings, revealing. It says let's look at the root word. It didn't really give me much there. It says, a taunt. Yeah, it's taunting words, man. All this shit he's talking, all these plans he have for the future, man. You will eat the bugs, and ESG and digital social, your social credit score ratings, him trying to put you in a digital slave, all this bullshit, man. Trying to do away with the words, with the prophecies in the Bible, and us being able to be Israelites in general. These are all in the plans, man. This devil is going to try to, do away with in the earth. But the Lord said, don't be afraid of all of their revelings and their taunts, because it's all going to end up, they're going to end up, getting their shit busted, man. It says, for the moth shall eat them up like a garment, and the worm shall eat them like wool. But my righteousness shall be forever, and my salvation from generation to generation. Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of Yahweh. Awake as in the ancient days, in the generations of old. And this is what, when Yahweh shall crack them clouds, what he's going to come to do. And this is what we pray, that the Lord, plucks his hand out of his bosom and to do his work, his strange work upon these damn heathens. All right. Humble these damn devils, man. And it's all going to happen in due time, man. It says, art thou not it that have cut Rahab and wounded the dragon? Art thou not it which have dried the sea, the waters of the great deep, that have made the depths of the sea a way for the ransom to pass over? See, like I said earlier, just like in ancient Egypt, look what happened to the Pharaoh. How did the Pharaoh go out? He got swallowed up by that great sea. And when he came when he came in like a flood to get the Israelites, hey, the Lord dropped those waters of flood on his head, man, and drowned his ass. And that was the end of their chapter, like Nas would say. It says, therefore, the redeemed or the elect of Yahweh shall return and shall come with singing unto Zion, and everlasting joy shall be upon their head. They shall obtain gladness and joy, and sorrow and mourning shall flee away. You see? And see, our salvation is synonymous with the destruction of Esau, Edom, and the end of this world. You see, that we're going to be changed. We're going to have the second covenant, the law, statutes, and commandments put in our inward part, and we're going to be on top. We're going to reign with Yahweh Shai. We're going to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai in the kingdom. And guess what? We're going to have the heathen as our inheritance, man. and judgment upon you Edomites for 1,000 years is going to be something that I can't wait to see and to witness. And hey, it's going to be our pleasure, like Pop said, to execute the judgment written on you devils. It says, I, even I am he that comforted you. Who art thou that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die, and of the son of man which shall be made as grass? So ain't no fear. Don't fear Esau. Look, the story is already written. The judgment is already secured. The punishment and the salvation is already set. So we can't fear. We just got to, stay faithful even unto death, trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and wait for our salvation, which is to come. It says, and forgettest Yahweh thy maker, that have stretched forth the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth, and has feared continually every day because of the fury of the oppressor, as if he were ready to destroy. And where is the fury of the oppressor? You see, because it's going to come to an end, man. So that's why we can't forget Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Because he's going to make good on all his promises, and we're going to be delivered, and the oppressor is going to cease from the oppressor is going to cease from oppressing, and he's going to be oppressed, man. All right. He's going to be a thing of naught pretty soon. It says the captive exile hasteneth that he may be loose. And that's the spirit that we're in. That's why we so passionately waiting for the return of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, of Yahweh Shai to come to get us the hell up out of here. So we don't die in the pit. So we don't have to be, in this devil hands, when he brings in Jacob's trouble, when he brings in all of these stupid agendas and his WEF, we can be delivered and saved out of it, man. You see? It says, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail. And look, and the bread going to fail. Look at all these articles I was just reading, man. He's intentionally making the bread to fail by giving you synthetic, fake, lab-grown bullshit, man. It says, but I am Yahweh thy power that divided the sea, who waves roared. Yahweh of hosts is his name. And I have put my words in thy mouth, and I have covered thee in the shadow of my hand, that I may plant the heavens and lay the foundations of the earth, and say unto Zion, thou art my people. You see? And that's the time that we're waiting on, and that's the glory that we're about to receive. So to hell with Esau and all this bullshit, man. We're just bringing it out to let you know his plans, but Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has even bigger plans for the elect, and he has plans and judgment for Esau, Edom in the near future, man. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, putting the spirit of me to do this lesson. Until the next one, shalom.